going to do a video today on a dog being scared of the stairs, basically. I'm actually going through the same situation as I saw some people on Facebook asking. Crazy. So we're going to go through the process. This is actually the second session. Okay. Talk about a couple things real quick. Is one, I wanted to make sure she wasn't scared of the stairs. So I basically carried her down here into the basement. Sorry, scared of the basement. I carried her down here. And brought her to the basement so she could walk around, no fear there. You have to be careful when you do that. Definitely when you pick them up and you start to walk downstairs, she was shaking a little bit, and I just stood there calmly until she settled down, and then was able to walk down. She was down here, she's not scared of that. I started the bottom. The reason I came down here is one, to get rid of that, and two, I think starting at the bottom of the stairs is a little bit easier in this process. Another point I want to make is you have to be careful. You're going to see me do a few things here. One of them is reward. You want to reward when there's no fear. The idea is to reward when they're relaxed. This is a step-by-step process, slowly, so they can feel comfortable. I would do this possibly with a owner if you're a trainer. If there's a relationship, obviously, there between the trainer and the dog, you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable. So I'll show you basically the process, okay? Gracie, come here. Gracie. She's a little scared, a little timid this morning. She was going up the stairs after yesterday's session, but this morning I was calling her down here. She still don't want to come. So I thought it'd be a good idea to make this video. First thing is basically, you're going to assist them a little bit. They're going to be a little bit scared, but as long as there's no excessive running away, that you might have to deal with a little bit slower. If it was not my dog, I might use a leash versus actually holding on to her collar, just to make sure she doesn't all of a sudden feel like she's going to get aggressive and possibly bite. But my dog, I have complete faith and trust, so I'm going to start with basically bringing her up one step, okay? You see she doesn't want to come, and there she goes. A little bit easier than yesterday. So I pull her up, but I'm sitting here. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm just basically, she's got her front paws on the first step, and we're standing here. I can see she's relaxed, kind of waiting for some ears to perk. Tail is wagging slightly, so that's good. Baby. I'm not giving too much affection or anything yet, because I'm just calmly waiting. Still got her ears back, kind of waiting for those to perk up. There we go. Just kind of relaxing. Kind of going up there a little bit. And once I'm confident, tail's wagging really nice. Right now, ears are back, but she's got a nice, just an open mouth. Not really showing much signs. Maybe the little ears perk, but I'm okay with this. Tail is really going. So I kind of give some affection. That's kind of my reward. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Let her know. That's my cue for, that she's going to do a good job is good. And this. So, next thing, bring her up one more stair. Okay. It's obviously easier than yesterday. In this case, she's already going up a couple stairs. But the idea is to sit here and just let her sit, and you're not pushing her, past a breaking point, but you're keeping her from going anywhere. And just let her calm down, sniff the stairs, and get relaxed. Good. The ears perking there. She's kind of going up and down with them. She's kind of paying attention. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Tail's wagging nicely. We're calm. Okay. At this point, once I'm up a couple stairs, I'm going to bring her back down, because she didn't want to come down the stairs. So the idea is come up a couple, come down a couple. That's easy for them without having to give them too much excitement and stress with the fear. Go a few steps, same thing. She came up easily that time. Usually once you've already completed a few steps, they go up those few steps pretty easy, and then maybe start to tighten up a little bit on the higher step. And wait calmly, and they give that reward. when you've gone up another step, okay? But you gotta wait until they're calm to give that reward, so you're not feeding the fear, you're feeding the relaxation. Yeah, good girl. Okay? And back down. Back up. Okay? Until she gets past that point. Like I said, today is going a little bit quicker. She's calm, which is good. Give her a little bit of affection or food reward if you want, but make sure you don't do it during fear. You're doing relaxation. Back up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, everything's calm here, so I can continue to tell her good girl. I'm not going to touch the top just yet. Good girl. Okay, and I'm not putting any pressure on the collar. I'm just holding here so we continue with the training. Okay. Touch the feet up top, front ones only, if you can, and back down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All the way up. And we're all the way down. Good girl. We're gonna do that one more time. All the way up. Good girl. Okay. Sniffing. Good girl. All the way down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, come on. Come on. Good girl. Okay. So we're good. Basically, session's over at this point. So as you can see, we took our time. We did one stare at a time. We wait for relaxation. Once the relaxation is there, reward. Okay. Go a couple steps. Once you have a few steps where you have to go back down, those are really easy to go back down. Okay. They're already at the bottom pretty much. And then you're adding one step at a time, sitting there, let them get used to the environment, and then rewarding the relaxation only, not fear. And you keep making your way up until you're up at the top, bring back down, and you do that a few times. After that, they're good. You might have to do a few sessions. Literally right before this video, she didn't want to come down. Okay, but there's no fear. Hey, come on. Good girl. Gracie, come here. Good girl. So we're good. Thank you.